So maybe we'll get those answers in the future. But in terms of maximal dynamic strength, there was no evidence really. There was no strong, observation regarding difference in cycle and difference in maximal dynamic strength. Okay, so we're moving on to a little bit of a discussion now. So I don't really think it changes too much about what we talked about before, because I mentioned that the menstrual cycle had a lot of negatives negative potentials on performance anyway. The fact that it was very correlated with psychological factors. So for example, the pain and the fatigue and the irritability and sleep disturbances and all stuff like that. We'll get onto all that in a minute as well. But that it has a very big psychological impact, and then that brings down your arousal, your pleasure response from training, your willingness to train, willingness to go hard in training, which can seemingly be trained through and mitigated through continual training with your cycle and all stuff like that, and training through those things. But the physical symptoms absolutely do have a negative impact in that regard. But